Southerners contending for Golden Shears Open title. A 35-year Golden Shears Open title drought could be about to end for the South Island, with two mainlanders strong contenders to win the ultimate shearing prize, according to one of the sports experts. More than 300 shearers, wool handlers, and pressers from across New Zealand and abroad have converged on Masterton and are gearing up for the Golden Shears, which will begin on Thursday. About 25 events will be held over the 3 days, but the Golden Shears Open was the glamour event of the season, media officer for Shearing Sports New Zealand Laing said. 60 shearers will compete from Thursday to win one of 6 spots in the final, shearing 20 second-shear ewes on Saturday evening. Judges will inspect the quality of the shearing, adding points for blemishes, with shearers earning 1 point for every 20 seconds they take to get through their sheep. The winner will have the least amount of points. It was the Wimbledon of shearing, and the South Island was coming back with a vengeance, Laing said. Roland Smith of Hawke's Bay was the perennial crowd favorite, having won 8 Opens, with Toa Henderson of Kaiwaka coming in close behind on current form. But 2 men from the South may take his crown, Laing said. He expects Leon Samuels of Alexandra and Nathan Stratford of Invercargill will be giving Smith and other contenders a run for their money. The South Island initially had a strong hand in the Golden Shears Open, with Brian Snow Quinn of Tuatapira dominating the Open, taking out 6 titles from 1961, when the competition began, to 1972, Laing said. The last South Island winner was Edsel Ford in 1989, but with Samuels's speed and Stratford's precision, bragging rights could return, Laing said. Leon Samuels in particular because his speed is good, and if he is able to maintain the quality, he'd be in. But any foul swoop could have Stratford in with the win, Laing said. Stratford is renowned for his quality. He's usually just off the pace, but he's won a few good titles because of his quality, so if the guys just make a couple of blemishes it'll take him right into the reckoning. Stratford said he had come close to winning a few times, coming second 3 times with multiple placings at 3rd, 4th, and 5th over the years. It's a hard road to get that purple ribbon. You've got to get the right pen and sheep, the gear's got to be going right, and you've got to be going right. Stratford said Henderson was going strong this year, but the Open was anyone's win to take. It's exciting. There's probably 12 good shearers that can probably win it, Stratford said. They're all talented shearers, there's no slugs amongst them. They're all capable of doing it, you've just got to get through the rounds and get to the final and hopefully go from there. Stratford will have a busy Golden Shears. He was the top-ranked shearer going into the PGG Wrightson VetMed National Shearing Circuit, which had run over the season. A 27-strong field was now down to 12 who would compete in semifinals before the 6-man final. In this event they shear 15 sheep, 3 from each of 5 wool types. Stratford won the title in 2014 and 2022, and had twice been runner-up, having first been in the final in 2000. But he was taking nothing for granted. I have to earn my place and shear well. I can't just turn up and be expected to shear in the finals, it doesn't work like that. The field was probably the strongest I have seen it, he said. There's some good up-and-coming youngsters and plenty of veterans in there. It's very good to see. It means I have to be at my best to come out on top. Samuels will also participate in this event as 3rd qualifier, as will Mataura's Brett Roberts, who finished 6th overall in the standings. The winner becomes an automatic selection in a 3-man New Zealand team for home and away Trans-Tasman tests next summer, and champion New Zealand multi-breed shearer. Stratford, who is in his 26th season of open-class shearing, has shorn in 17 Trans-Tasman tests over 18 years, and will add an 18th cap in the test being held at the Golden Shears. The Golden Shears will run from February 29th to March 2nd at Masterton's War Memorial Stadium.